under my new game. Everyone gets ice cream. Saveload. Settings? Quit it. Scenes from the next episode.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Strong Bad School Game for Attractive People, Episode 2, Strong Baddie of the Free! Yes, I just did Episode 1 just recently, and I've also dicked around with the settings a little bit. I had a bit of an audio issue with those episodes. I mean, it was fixable, but let's see if I can get one of those funny cutscenes.
Volume 1. That's the tyrant, quit it!
Oh, that's the one I wanted to. I before the recording, I accidentally hit that. Okay, so we did Homestar Ruiner, quite a simple, straightforward episode. This one, Strong Baddie of the Free, not so straightforward. The beginning has a very straightforward puzzle, yes, but
New game!
But then when it actually starts, it's going to be a little bit more complicated than the previous episode. And this was my favorite episode of these Strong Bad episodes.
Hey, Strong Bad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town?
No apostrophe
Your pal,
on the
Roy
Ude.
T, Castle Hill. Well, Roy D, it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town.
That's a funny thing. I don't think people also remember that these Strong Bad emails were real emails that fans sent. And they made cartoons about them on a weekly basis.
And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But
Oh, that's
going to
be important.
And that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire. Chuck Jordan
King of
directed this
Town,
one.
how'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding.
So Mike Stemley didn't work on this one. He actually wrote. He was one of the Monkey Island writers from Escape from Monkey Island.
Flagrant creamy ding.
Oh yeah, the creamy dings.
To pay. Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience.
Oh yeah, the Pooper Trooper costume. I love this.
You're under house arrest. You have the right to bribe me. Anything you want.
Oh yeah, by the way, I talked about my top 10 adventure games list last time.
French downstairs and blammo. Hope you weren't too attached to that head.
And obviously I recorded that off the Wii back in the day. Unfortunately, my video capture settings at the time were not very good. Or they were a little off.
Poopsmith, gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax. House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
Ugh, mustache pounding sounds dirty.
Free Strong Bad!
We'll find out what that yelling is about. But you could hear that was Code Z. Oh, let's look at Charlemagne.
Strong sad suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs.
Oh boy, that gets kind of dark. Well, this episode does get a little bit dark because it's actually about, you know, this opening is technically about like making fun of political imprisonment. And then of course there's war. That's kind of like the big theme in this one. Oh, this is funny what happens now when he...
An invisible fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting. Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Well, at least it stopped Strong Man's sleepwalking. Few
Wow.
can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the
World's ugliest rug. Ah, I cut it off by accident. Yeah. Okay, we'll find out now what that yelling was about. Wait, do I need this diagram, actually?
stupid king of stupid town.
Oh, it just looks at it. Okay.
What are you guys doing
Oh,
here?
this is one of my
Can't you
favorite
see I got enough
dialogues.
troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Strong bad.
No taxing without representing. Dave the Bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual.
Cruel and unusual. I love that. Okay, here comes another one of my favorite lines.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the king of town. Or arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the king of town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the king of town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We want to fry up the king of town, not Stickball Jackson.
Stickball Jackson. Alright, unfortunately, Stickball Jackson's gonna have a pretty, bad time.
Beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
Strong Sad's old security blanket? Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
I wonder what kind of athletic activity requires towel in that region. Better not ask. Oh, I love this. Okay, so we have to find stuff to make the effigy look like the king of town, so they will
Few
burn
can
it.
withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug. All right, the tarantula black metal detector, now with built-in shovel attachment.
I do think we actually get to use that, like, for reals this time.
My crown from Blubbo's. Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why?
And here's a teaser to upcoming episode.
I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster.
Yes.
Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself.
Yeah. So, Dangeresque is a series of homemade action movies that Strong Bad made, and it's funny, they were made all out of order. So, the first one was Dangeresque 2. This time, it's not Dangeresque 1. And then, fans kept asking about Dangeresque 3, so, then he showed Dangeresque 1, Dangeresque 2, the subtitle like TOO 2, and, let's see.
A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites.
Alright. And now we have everything for the effigy, actually. Oh, wait, do we have to break the, Oh, no, we still need the couch stuffings. That's the beard. Okay. So, and then when they were making this game, apparently the brothers chaps thought, it would be...
Oh, man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
Ugh. Yeah. What was I trying to get at? I was getting at that, then when they made this game, they decided that it was the perfect opportunity to finally do Dangeresque 3. So, episode 4 is basically the home movie of Dangeresque 3. The Criminal Projective. I don't know how good my Strong Bad impression now sounds when you can hear the real thing. Okay, let's,
Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something. Check. Hey, to cheat. What's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing.
Oh yeah, the cheat's helping us out. Okay, then we need the cape.
Royal robe and size husky? Check.
And we need to make him a little bit... Give him
No blood for Creamy Ding.
The king's morbid obesity? Check.
Yeah, I thought for a minute that the pillow was the beard, but then I realized, oh no, the beard is the stuffing from the sofa.
The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline? Check.
Oh, hello, King of Town. It's him! That's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Oh, the BMW lighter. Is the BMW lighter in this, actually? I don't know. They might have had to remove it.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Forward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up!
Oh, Strong Badia, by the way, is the name of the field in front of the fence. I don't think I addressed that last
Friends
time.
and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strongbadia is its own independent nation.
All right.
Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country.
Yep. They all seceded. And what's this on the ground? It's a map.
Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination.
So I have to take over all the other territories.
Here, and the ocean, gather topological data from the survey team, put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the Strongbadian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'.
Okay, but we first need, oh yeah.
Strongsad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strongbadian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now! The cheat and diarrhea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard.
That's pretty funny.
There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strongbadia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway?
Oh, I shouldn't have read the sign.
The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one. You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command?
No, wait, there's something. Let's have another.
All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's Strongbadia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre?
Oh yeah, I didn't quite get to finish the story, but the victory ceremony, the melody that he plays in it sounds an awful lot like Population Tyre, which is one of the Flash games on the original Homestar site. Okay, I know we can find something here. So let's try to use the metal detector. I didn't use this at all in the previous episode. Okay, let's see if I can...
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
Oh, that actually is important. Oh, but much, much later, though. Okay. Let's go check out some of the other... Remember this big open field.
Hatchbakistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do.
Yeah. All these different...
Front Switzerland.
Front Switzerland? Oh, God. This is one of the reasons why this is my favorite episode. Oh.
The magical physics-bending kingdom of Snapshackland.
Yeah, no. I won't be doing the photo booth.
The back fence revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their frontal fence oppressors.
Frontal fence? Is that it?
The People's Republic of Frontal Fence, bitter rivals of the back fence revolutionaries.
Oh, and the wall. The wall is one of my favorites. What about Blubbos? I didn't even talk to the Blubbo last time. Hey, where are you going? Hey, dude. Stop.
50% off apple pie charts. What?
Yep, that's the Blubbos for you.
Get your rider from the end, please. Please tie boards to the second window. Supersize that with a monkey's paw.
No thanks.
Yeah, I didn't talk to the Blubbos radio last time, or what is it called, the
The
drive-through.
tiny noble kingdom of Stichtenstein.
Stichtenstein, yeah. Oh yeah, and here it is. This is my favorite.
The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
Yep. And then there's Bubs, and we actually get to talk to Bubs a lot more in this episode, which I'm really glad for.
Hey, potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Nople.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poop Slovakia. I can
Poop
tell you
Slovakia.
a
Sadly,
thing
we
or
don't
two.
get to go there. in this.
Then tell me.
No.
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strong Bad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing.
Okay. We'll deal with the black market later. Bleak House. So yeah, the autosave location. Oh, it is still this one. I thought it was Strong Badia, but apparently not. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly check around the house because I don't.
Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world.
And I think you can also play with the fun machine. I just didn't do it in the previous episode because I want to kind of keep these episodes tight, and we're already running out of time technically. Okay, what the cheat wants a medal. That's what we need. There's something somewhere in this house. I think there's a medal. If it's not here, then I have to go looking for it with the metal detector, probably.
The otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's.
I think it has to be here, and then.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it.
All right.
Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
Quiet, you. A souvenir flag from Black House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
Oh, man, we do have to take over one country in this episode.
Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
I just need to figure out where could it be? I'm wondering because I seem to remember that these boxes are all just
From
for.
TPA. I wasn't expecting any
Oh, there it
packages.
is. It was there. Okay.
Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. I mean for landing the plane. Saving everybody on board.
Okay, I guess we'll
making
make
out with
this
all the
episode slightly
stewardesses
longer because I
after the
really want to
pilot,
finish this puzzle.
got a Charlie horse that I gave him.
Okay. Let's go back to Strong Badia. And I love this when he just comes over the fence. Okay. Alright, and let's show the cheat our appreciation.
With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Need
find Strong Betty.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinder block. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strong Bad, your star is on the rise.
All right, so that's what happens every time you take over one of the countries. You get that little war film. And let's go take care of Bleak House, because now we can do it with the... Yes, it is just a lighter. Oh, man. I have to check the Wii version now as well, because I seem to recall it being the BMW lighter in that, but maybe not, because it was a BMW lighter in the cartoons, and I think they could get away with it because it was just a Flash cartoon. But, yeah, then when they released the game. Alright, so the way we destroy Strong Sad's country is by destroying all its symbols. The flag.
At least I've still got the other two. The lasting peace between our nations.
Shut up. The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made. Hey, don't... Aww. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
I don't quite remember what a vassal
The
state is,
lasting
actually.
peace.
Not interested. A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essential items.
Yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
Oh, that's what you think.
Aww.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by Strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world!
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship, King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe I, everything would collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, Droll Boy.
All right, and that's where we'll end this episode. Next time, it's Pomerania, and what's the other place? Ah, the Homesaw Reservation. Okay, well, but we'll do that in the next episode. So see you then. Bye!